investigations deepen into the Banjul City Council's financial dealings, former public relations officer and now the National Assembly member for Banjul North, Modu Lamin Biba, returned to testify before the Local Government Commission for Inquiry. His latest appearance shed more light on disbursements made in his name during his time at the council, many of which are now under scrutiny for lacking transparency and accountability. Mohamed Baru brings you the full details.
The Local Government Commission continues to unpack alleged financial irregularities at the Banjul City Council. On Thursday, Modulamin Bipa, who currently serves as the National Assembly member for Banjul North, was recalled for a second round of questioning regarding expenditures processed during his tenure as the Council's public relations officer. In his earlier testimony, Ba outlined his responsibilities, which span media relations, communications, and the coordination of Council programs. But in this latest session, the focus shifted sharply to the paper trail he left behind. The lead council presented a series of payment vouchers linked to Ba's name, revealing transactions such as $10,000 for transportation refunds to media houses that covered the mayor's visit to windstorm victims, $3,500 in logistic fundings for public COVID-19 announcement, $7,500 for media house reimbursements during the Operation 100,000 face mask campaigns, $74,150 for a COVID-19 sensitization survey across Banjul, $10,000 for logistics support to the Banjul COVID-19 team, and another $10,000 for the opening of a mosque in Banjul, $17,000, $20,000, and $10,000 respectively in condolence packages for bereaved individuals and families within the council's network, $8,950 and $12,350 to purchase data bundles for the mayors.
Lead council.
Yes.
All these documents that you are showing me.
Yes.
I retired everything. So it is to my surprise that I am not seeing any retirement on all these documents, to be honest.
Right. We will give you time.
Yeah, because all these documents attached with retirements.
We will give you time. I think if there is retirement, it should be with council. Do you agree?
I agree. It should be with them, especially with the accounts department, because everything was retired to them.
All right.
And I can vividly remember whenever I implement any activity based on impress, I normally go and retire back with valid or authentic documents.
Right.
Yep.
So to help you.
So I don't know why it was discharged from this attached from
no,
this.
Even if they discharge it from this voucher, it will not be difficult to find because there should be an impress ledger.
Okay.
You understand that?
Responding to the line of questioning, Honorable Ba acknowledged he facilitated these funds on behalf of the mayors and asserted that he always submitted retirement documents after executing any activity. However, eyebrows were raised when the lead counsel questioned why the mayor's personal expenses were not covered from her own resources. Ba defended the move, claiming he often took such costs to ensure smooth PR operations at the council, hoping to be reimbursed later. Further transactions came under scrutiny, including $5,000 for condolence to one Mr. Falu Sise, $25,000 for the mayor's regional tour to North Bank and Central River region, $37,750 for organizing a town hall meeting, $8,400 for a citywide vaccination initiative.
Would you not subject this to normal procurement process?
But we also have to understand something. These were programs or activities that I organized directly from my office.
Yes.
So I was given the full responsibility to take care of the entire process.
Right.
I do agree with you that it would have, like I said yesterday, it would have been through a procurement process.
Yes.
Yes. And I heard you talking about 13,000 for 13 media houses.
Yes.
Each media house, I can remember, was
$1,000.
Was paid $1,000
yes.
each. And why they were paid $1,000? Because they spent almost let's say half of the night
Yes.
in Banjul in terms of covering the event.
Right.
And it was a very late program.
This is the issue.
Yes.
See, again,
so just to
again,
make clarity on that.
Yes.
Yes.
No, this is the issue. Again, the reason for this is not to look into the intention that you have or any public officer may have in the execution of their duties. Like I said, the intention may be right, the procedure may be wrong. And if the procedure is wrong, funds may be allocated for a certain event in a wrongful manner. And that will cause
agree.
financial loss.
I agree 100%.
That is the issue.
These revelations have fueled broader concerns about whether proper procurement protocols were followed, especially as many of these payments appear to have been authorized outside the bounds of standard financial control. The inquiry continues to expose deep gaps in oversight at the Banjul City Council, as more current and former staff are expected to appear in the coming weeks. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Mama.